What's up, guys? This is Matt from Percussion IQ. Today we're going to open up our brand new Percussion IQ app, and we're going to focus on the Modulation Calculator. What is the Modulation Calculator? Sometimes there's things that you play and you have a certain hand speed. Let's say we're doing triplets at 160, and we say, hey, if I keep my hand speed the same, what would that be as 16th notes? It would actually be 120. Now, how did I come up with that? That'd be the Modulation Calculator. So I'd open it up, I would say, hey, I'm originally at tempo 160, and those were triplets. And now I want to say, hey, how fast is that at 16 notes? And it says equivalent tempo is 120 BPM. Let's test that. So if I'm at 160, triplets, and now I'm going to go down to 120, the same hand speed. Same hand speed, right? But ultimately one is triplet at 160 or 16 notes at 120. And this really helps you when you start getting into some funky rhythms. For example, I'm going to go back into my app. I'm going to go down, I'm going to go into the Drum Smart series, and I'm going to go to the World Class Music, which is tempo 158. I'm going to scroll down, I'm going to zoom in on the last three counts. We have a couple dotted 8s and some dotted 16 notes to really feel that last three counts. It's basically 2 and E1. So tempo is 158. And let's try to play that. I'm not going to play the second partial of the flam tap. I'm just going to try to play the skeleton of the dotted 8th. 2 and E1. Again, 2 ready. 2 and E1. Now, if I put the second partial in on those flam tap figures, it's kind of hard to feel dotted 16 notes, but we'll try it. 1, 2, ready. 2 and E1. Ready. 2 and E1. Now, the other way I could do that is say, hey, instead of feeling as dotted 8s and dotted 16th notes, what if my dotted 8s were quarter notes? And what if those dotted 16th notes were 8th notes? So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go back. I'm going to get out this music. I'm going to scroll up into my dashboard. I'm going to go to the Modulation Calculator. And I'm going to say, okay, my original tempo is 158, and I'm doing dotted 8th notes. And what is that as quarter notes? That's 210.67. So I'm going to put it to round up to 211. So I'm going to play that same 3 counts, but it's now going to be 4 counts, and tempo is 211. So my dotted 8th notes are now the quarter note, and those dotted 16 notes are now 8th notes. So it's now going to be 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1. Let's check it out. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, and again. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, and again. Last time. Now, the reason I like that is that's a much more simpler rhythm, quarter notes and 8th notes. And I realized, wow, those flam taps are really open. And maybe I didn't notice as much when I had to do them as dotted 16th notes. So after I get enough repetition, muscle memory, and the correct habits in the hand to play as 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, I can now take the tempo back to the 158 and apply that skill set as it's originally intended. Ready, 2, ready, Hope that helps. I hope you get to use that tool. Can't wait to hear how it goes for you guys in the comments. As always, let's drum smart.